Okay, so now we're going to pick up something that I missed the first time I was in this town. I just forgot it was here. I'm gonna talk to this old man in here, tells us about the chest that he has in the back of his house that he's letting us have. So we cross this bridge over here, jump across these logs, and it's the cure spell. Probably the most useful spell in the game, really. Unless you're stocking up on magic items like I am. I use the respawning box trick that I showed you in the last episode to get a bunch of cure potions. Just because it saves me a little bit of time as far as fighting enemies and stuff or whatever. Now we go into the Sand Temple to get the elixir for Kaylee. And by the way, I just love this piece of music here. It's one of my favorites in the game. Just so serene and just pretty, you know? Okay, so the box that the elixir is supposed to be in is empty. And we get extorted by this guy for 9,000 GP. That's coming up in a second. There. So he asks you to go into the bone dungeon with him to help him hunt for some treasure, and if he gets that treasure, you get the elixir. And this guy Tristam is he's pretty tough. He's I think he's supposed to be a ninja, and he has ninja stars, so that's why I'm assuming that. Let's go into the battlefield and just fight one round, just to show off what he can do with the ninja stars. He doesn't have any spells except for the life spell. So basically all he's going to be doing is using ninja stars. We got the first strike in this battle, so we were able to beat the enemies without them being able to fight back. That happens once in a while, fairly often, in fact. This game's ridiculously easy. Now, I edited a bit out of this part, because I went back and fought all those monsters. So, we're just going to fast forward to the next interesting part. Where Tristam sells us some bombs. Now, bombs are pretty cool. I kind of went over the axe and sword too fast. So there's the numbers for the attack power, the difference between them in damage. The bomb causes a lot of damage, but it hits all of the enemies on screen at once for less damage. So, oh god, look at the size of that thing! How are we gonna beat this guy? Oh. No. Oh, that was easy. That's kind of the point of this game, if you haven't gathered. Now here's something else you can do with bombs, blowing up obstacles. Now, I think that's actually a pretty cool little animation there of the red cage blowing up. Now I'm going to use the axe to hit the worm because it's got a weakness against the axe. A lot of enemies seem to have weaknesses against the axe. I don't think any have a weakness to swords. They might, I'm not sure, but... Okay, just killing this guy while we're in the neighborhood. Figured why not? It's gonna be a quick fight anyway. Now that sand there, I don't know what you'd call it. It moves you once you step on it, so just figured I'd show that off a little bit. Then again, I showed it off at the entrance to the cave as well, so. Leveled up again to level 7. Hey, I'm the Minotaur you fought in the forest, you bastard. I'm gonna kill you this time. Oh, you're fucking dead, man. Oh, sorry, I didn't expect that. You're dead. Oh, God. No, whatever. Yeah, this game is ridiculously easy, as myself and many others have pointed out. I mean, it's kind of the idiot-proof RPG. But, I mean, I really don't have a problem with that. A lot of people do, so... But, you know, hey, whatever. Teach their own. I'm back again, and I got a friend. I'm gonna kick your ass! Okay, now I'm angry. I'm gonna hit you with this. Yeah, I'm gonna stop doing the voices. Not funny. Kind of hurting my throat a bit too. So. Okay, let's go in here and open up the chest that's in here. It contains seeds. Now, I'm not entirely sure what the seeds do. I'm gonna have to look that up online, probably. The manual would probably explain it, but I don't have the manual for the game. I just have a loose copy, so... Oh, jeez, he's back again. Gotta give him one thing, he's persistent. Even if he is pathetic. A little more dental work on the skull there. Giant cow skull, I guess it's supposed to be. Explosive dental work. That is the Quake spell. It's going to be very, very useful in the next boss fight. Jesus, this guy just doesn't know when to give up now, does he? Oh. More explosive dental work. And saving the game, it's just really sort of a habit. You come up to a boss fight in a game where you can save anywhere you want to. You save right before it, even if the game doesn't give you any sort of penalty for dying. And it doesn't. You can just start the battle right over again from the beginning. So, if you die. Okay, so this guy... Giant T-Rex skeleton. He's called the Flamerous Rex, even though he doesn't have any fire attacks. But he does shoot bones at you. Now, he's not really weak against the Quake attack, but that's the spell that's the attack that would cause the most damage to him at this point. Except maybe the bombs, I'm not sure, but I figure I might as well hit him with the Quakes until I run out of those. If you'll notice, the sprite changes as he takes damage. He loses more parts himself, more bones, until he eventually falls apart. A lot of people complain that this made the game too easy by showing you how much damage the enemy was taking. But, you know, I think it's kind of cool. I like the animations for the enemies when they get wounded. I mean, I always thought that was fun when I was a kid. Like, I wanted to hit him until, like, they showed me the next damage animation. Yeah, now, Quake causes a bit more damage, so... Anyway, the boss music here is really cool. I love it. So... it's another piece of the soundtrack that's just phenomenal. That attack causes a lot of damage, now does it? Ooh. Can cure myself here. And we beat him and he explodes. And we have restored the Earth Crystal. Yay! Yeah, that's very cool, Tristam, whatever. Okay, we got the elixir. Let's pick these items up, and then go over to the chest at the other side, pick up the sand coin, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.